The McCrory administration and the U.S. Justice Department filed competing lawsuits against each other over House Bill 2 earlier this week. The governor told reporters that federal officials made demands he could not meet before the May 9th federal deadline. That's when the feds told the governor, don't implement HB 2 or possibly lose federal funding.
We asked on Friday the Department of Justice for additional time. In fact, we asked for an additional 2 weeks. But they refused unless I made a statement where I would publicly agree with their interpretation of federal law, and if I did, they would give me 1 additional week to respond. I could not agree to that because I do not agree with their interpretation of federal law.
The governor says the federal courts should interpret the law and decide if HB 2 in fact violates the U.S. Civil Rights Act, a point made by the U.S. Justice Department. The governor also says the bathroom bill, as it's known, now ripples far beyond North Carolina's borders.
Now, I anticipate our own legislature, other private sector entities from throughout the United States, and possibly other states to join us in seeking this clarification, because this is not just a North Carolina issue. This is now a national issue, and an issue which imposes new law on every private sector employer throughout the United States of America with over 15 employees.
This is not a bathroom bill. It is a hate legislation, and it is right for the federal government to come in and challenge it.
North Carolina NAACP leader William Barber told reporters that House Bill 2 is more than a fight over transgender citizens' usage of public restroom facilities. He cites HB 2's limits on local minimum wage ordinances and the requirement that all discrimination lawsuits be heard in federal courts.
This governor, who claims that he's mad because the federal government is bullying, used his power to say to a city or a county, you can't raise your minimum wage. You can't require contractors to pay a living wage and sick leave and medical leave and minority set-asides, because we're going to stop this. This governor and legislature has passed more legislation to bully local communities. They also are bullying people in North Carolina by saying you can't even file an employment discrimination case in state court. We've had that right since 1977. This bill takes it away.
The University of North Carolina system, of which UNC-TV is a part, must address the claim that HB 2 violates Title IX of the Civil Rights Act. Title IX bans education discrimination based on sex. McCrory administration attorney Bob Stevens says the governor's lawsuit challenges the claim that HB 2 violates Title VII. Title VII bans workplace discrimination, and attorney Stevens disagrees with the Obama administration's claims.
We have specifically not violated Title VII, and if the Justice Department believes that we have, then they're going to need to go back to Congress and get Congress to change the law. Because right now, in spite of what this letter says to us, the class of people that the Justice Department are referring to are not a protected class under Title VII. And until Congress changes that, that's the law.
Federal courts will hear the HB 2 debate, with administration officials saying they want a quick resolution on whether HB 2 stands in whole, in part, or not at all as a set of state laws.